of neglect and fear.
Bonjour.
Braving reprisals, they agreed to meet us outside the fence.
Ici, on est persécuté.
We're being persecuted. We were persecuted in our own countries, and we're being persecuted here.
On est persécuté ici.
We decided to go into the centre to see conditions for ourselves. We found a collection of old, rotting, mobile homes ill-suited to the midwinter temperatures, which regularly fall below minus 30 degrees centigrade. Inside, the asylum seekers showed us how water was leaking through ceilings around electric light fittings. The buildings were damp and in a state of disrepair, and although the heating was working, cold air was leaking in everywhere.
Russia's Federal Migration Service has been criticised again and again about the way people are being treated in this camp, and still very little seems to have improved. And the member of staff that the asylum seekers fear most has just been appointed director.
Frédéric Karangwa is from Rwanda and says the man who now runs the camp assaulted him during an argument about his passport.
He grabbed me forcefully by the neck. He turned me and dragged me to the floor, and I fell on my knee like this. Someone who commits criminal acts like that, and he's the director of the center, we are afraid.
The director, Leonid Sverko, said he was defending a member of staff and has not been charged. We asked Russia's Federal Migration Service why it houses asylum seekers so far away and in such poor conditions. The chief spokesman said there were plans to open a better camp, but then said this.
What is now at stake is the survival of the white race. We feel this in Russia. We want to make sure the mixing of blood happens in the right way here, and not the way it has happened in Western Europe, where the results have not been good.
The African asylum seekers say they've even suffered racist attacks in the town. Trapped and afraid, they say they don't know who is going to rescue them. Daniel Sanford, BBC News. Ocho.